Spring is in the air, and today I want to reveal 3 skincare trends that are going to be blooming in the spring of 2022. I think with this new season of spring, we're going to continue to see beauty and skincare as a means of self-care. For those of you who may not know me, I'm Dr. Shirazi, a board-certified dermatologist. But before we get started, don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe, and comment below. Let me know what you think of these trends. Beauty trend number 1, the cool bloom. We are going to be turning down the temperature on our skincare and beauty routine. I think we're going to be seeing a cooler way of applying our skincare, dispensing our skincare, and it makes sense because cooler temperatures do help with circulation and reducing inflammation and temporarily reduce the appearance of pores. And it's also very soothing and calming for the skin. It helps depuff, particularly around the eyes. One of my personal favorites is dispensing eye serums with a cooling tip, because again, our eyes are the most prone to getting puffy and this is where the water goes. Overnight, if you have too much salt or you don't drink enough water, what happens is all the water gets pooled around our eyes, and that's because there are these septae that prevent it from draining down to the rest of our face. So it sort of just accumulates here. And in the morning, this is a great way of using a eye serum to sort of also depuff the eyes. I love Eye Glow AM because it has the cooling tip and it also has SPF in it, and it dispenses a serum that is almost like a red copper color, and that's been shown to help reduce the appearance of dark circles. It's such an all-in-one under eye treatment in the morning. Cryo skincare is just going to be huge. And if you ask dermatologists if those jade rollers or those beauty tools or the gua sha that you see people applying to their skin, if that really has any benefit, the answer is yes, but not really, in the sense that I sometimes look at beauty and skincare as a means for self-care. So it does make people feel good when they are using those beauty tools. So I think we're going to be seeing those tools being chilled, and then when we apply our serum, used to sort of help with lymphatic drainage and reduce puffiness. And I think that that's really the most beneficial part about those beauty tools, is just helping with some of that lymphatic drainage in the morning, but it's not going to sculpt your face or stimulate collagen or reduce your wrinkles. Those are just pushing the claims a little bit beyond science and data. But I do think that they are very soothing and very calming for the skin, especially when chilled, and they do help with that depuffing. And there's just something about applying chilled skincare to the face. It's very soothing and very calming. I feel like it just wakes you up in the morning. So I'm really excited about this trend. We're gonna see more and more of this in the spring. Trend number 2, we're gonna be using comprehensive products. I think that goes along with sustainable beauty and avoiding a lot of waste. I mean, I see some of these beauty routines where people have like 58 steps or 40 steps, and it's just a lot of waste. They put stuff on and then they just take it right off. So what's the point? It doesn't even get absorbed. Why are you even applying it that way? So I have a feeling that we've had enough experts and dermatologists out on these social media platforms explaining the reason why more is not better. Actually, less is more, because the more products that your skin becomes exposed to, the more inactive ingredients. And our skin is very immunogenic, meaning it has all these little white blood cells that run in and out of the skin. And so it forms a memory to all of these inactives. And it can end up sensitizing the skin and causing reactions and rashes down the line. So you really want to use products that are comprehensive. So there's no point in just using niacinamide on its own. I mean, it's not a superstar ingredient. It's not a solo ingredient. It should be in with other ingredients, such as in your sunscreen or in your brightening pads that already have niacinamide formulated with other natural brighteners. So I think we're going to see this trend of comprehensive products that really actually do something for the skin. They're gonna change your skin. There's no point in all this waste that we put on and take off. It's not only is it futile, but it also is not great for our planet. It's not really great for your skin. Number 3, we are gonna be moving off the face, and we are gonna be thinking outside the box. This spring, we're gonna pay more attention to our lips, our ears, our scalp, our hair, our neck, our chest, our hands, because you can't just always focus on the face and forget about these other important areas. In terms of anti-aging, it's usually the hands that give it away, or maybe it's the earlobe that gives it away. These areas have been neglected, but I feel like we are starting to pay more and more attention to these areas. I'm seeing a lot of body retinols coming on the market. I really do love the Versed Retinol Body Cream. I feel like that's a great way to not only moisturize the skin, but also help protect and stimulate the collagen. And then of course, sunscreen and sun protection are gonna be big this spring. Springtime is the time of year that I see the most number of sunburns, because we've all been sort of shielding our skin from the sun all winter, and then we go on our spring break vacation and come back with a sunburn. And so this is the time of year to also think about protecting your lips, your scalp, your ears, and the neck and chest and hands, because these are areas that really get a lot of damage that we don't realize until it catches up with us years later. And we can't really laser or rejuvenate the neck and chest like we can the face. So not only is it important from a skin cancer standpoint, but also from an anti-aging standpoint, we don't tend to protect these areas. We may wear a baseball cap that sort of covers our forehead and the central face, but leaves our ears out. Or we may not really think about putting sunscreen on our lips. But ladies, if you wear lip gloss and you are out at a day party, then that gloss is going to magnify the UV rays and cause so much more damage than if you weren't wearing gloss. So make sure that your lip gloss has SPF protection. I personally love the Plump Pout 30, which is a lip plumper that has SPF 30 built in. I feel like that is a great way to protect the lips, because it's sort of like going out there and sitting out with baby oil, and the lip skin is so thin that it really gets demolished with UV rays over the years. And then people come in with these these lines, and they've lost a lot of collagen and volume in their lips, and it can happen really quickly. Same with the neck and chest. The neck and chest is thinner skin. It is just structurally where it's located more prone to getting sun, and it gets neglected. We love to wear these low-cut shirts without wearing sunscreen underneath. So I highly encourage you to pay attention and wear sort of longer, higher neck clothing. If you're going to a party and you're wearing a sundress, I get it. But if you're just running errands and you don't have to expose that neck and chest skin, cover it up. That is honestly the best way to protect the skin. But this area, ends up getting even more damage than the face because of how thin and fragile it is. And we can't rejuvenate it like the face, because it's not able to regenerate collagen to the same degree that the face is able to do. And it's also more prone to scarring and complications from treatments. So just be aware of that. And then certainly the ears. We forget about the ears, especially if you tend to wear ponytails or if you have short hair. The ears are always exposed, and we do tend to lose a lot of collagen, and you get a lot of sun damage in this area, and it's not an area we often think about rejuvenating. You may see women that have all this fillers and Botox on their face, but then you look at their ears and their earlobe has really reduced in size. It's not holding the earrings up as it used to, and it's just, it looks like it's years older than the face. So this is an area where we can use fillers to help plump up the skin there. We can use lasers to rejuvenate it. But honestly, the best anti-aging treatment is protection. Protect what you have, because you start to lose a lot of the collagen, and then your body's not regenerating it like it used to. All right, guys, I hope that was helpful and it gave you some insight on what I think is gonna be blooming this spring in terms of beauty and skincare. If you find my videos helpful, don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe, and share it with a friend who may also find some value in the videos. I truly appreciate your support. Until next time, comment below, let me know what you want me to talk about next.